Hi, good morning. I have just one phone number linked with one bank account, and that too joint account. And for your information, I am not able to verify the phone number. It is automatically happening when you are downloading the application. This is the BIM app. So when I touch this one, it's giving the message like this. And you know what? It's stating that I have to switch it over to mobile data. So I'm just changing this one, getting into turning the mobile data on, getting into mobile data. Now, now I'm going to press this one. And it is saying like this. So it is asking me to try this one after 4 hours, and it is fetching the wrong phone number. It's not a registered. If it is getting activated from this mobile, it should fetch the phone number connected to this mobile. How it is fetching the information or data regarding some other phone number, I'm not sure. And this is happening again with Google Pay. It is showing multiple IDs, and it is trying to register with one particular ID because I know that only one ID is there. I'm trying to activate it, and it is not letting me to activate the bank account. So I don't know, am I the only person facing this issue, or is there anyone facing the same issue? Because I have just one account, one bank account. If you ask me, I have one phone number and one bank account since 2012. Got it. And I could say that is I have closed my company related account in 2011 or 12. Not very sure about it because that is the private bank, and the balance limit is 25,000. And then I have to switch it over because I have to maintain the balance as well as it's related to the salary account. I have closed it and I opened the account in SBI. And for your information, I have all the details regarding my bank account, but to my surprise, it is fetching the wrong data regarding the phone number. The BHIM app is fetching the different phone number. I don't know why. Then the Google Pay is not allowing me to activate the bank account. If you ask me, I have the bank statement regarding the payments related to Google Pay as well as BHIM app, and it is still having the history. Transaction history is there. And I just don't want to talk about the details, but it's there. So all the transactions are there. You could see the businesses over there. It's related to people and businesses. It is able to recognize the people as well as the business accounts. And I still have it here. This is regarding the GPay. And it's not letting me to activate the bank account. And you know what, I was not using this phone few days ago, and I was using the very normal Nokia phone. Even that phone is having the feature, GPay feature. So I'm not sure what happened and all. Phone is different, but SIM is same. Same phone number, same bank account, and it is doing something that's quite erratic. The BHIM app is choosing a different phone number, and phone number is registered with this Apple phone. Here, registered with here. And how it is getting into some other phone number, I'm not sure. Let me try my best again. And if there is anyone having an issue like this, please let me know. I was not at all interested to use any app because it gave me a lot of trouble. Whenever I try to pay the amount to the auto driver or someone, it was deducting twice, thrice, and then the auto driver is gone. How could I find that person to get the money back? He was not even waiting for a minute. Once the payment is getting loaded, it's simply loading the app. The process is showing that it is loading. When the process is on, the payment process is on, then the person is not interested to wait, the auto guy. Then I have to send it twice or thrice, or sometimes even if I don't try that also, if I don't know, it is getting detected. And if I check with the app contact. They are saying that you need to check with the amount is getting deducted because we are not responsible for it. You are paying the amount to the vendor. You need to check with him. How do I find the auto guy? So I had faced so many issues when I was trying to pay the amount in West Side. It was not allowing me to pay the amount. And there was some Nika in NYKA, Nika. It happened last year. It is really, making me to use the money or card. That is the first reason I have applied for the ATM card. Otherwise, I have used my apps. The apps in my phone. It was not allowing me to pay the amount. And you know what? I was facing the very embarrassing moment because I have no money also. I had no card, no money. I was trying to pay the amount using the app and it was not allowing me to pay the amount. It was showing some error. It was the worst moment. Then I checked with my husband, then the amount has been paid. So I cannot rely on the apps. I just don't want it. So I was not using the app for a long time. Then if someone is coming to my house for donation or for some milk suppliers or some people are requesting the money. And if I don't have the cash, then I have to pay it through the app only. So I have downloaded the app again. And it's not allowing me to activate the bank account as well as the BHIM app is fetching some phone number, some other phone number. I have only one phone number and I have just one bank account since 2012. Please make a note. I just don't want to talk about it again and again. If there is anyone interested in this issue, please consider that. And I just want to register the complaint. It's all related to cyber crime. It's not the crime, but it's doing something that's quite erratic. It's fetching some phone number. It's showing multiple IDs, UPI IDs. It's giving the option, but I had just one. I'm trying to activate it and it's not happening. I need to register this. I don't know where to register this sort of erratic function of the apps. If the app is fetching some phone number, what should I do? I have the clear record. Every day I'm here at home. And every day I'm buying things almost on everyday basis. The transaction is happening with Zomato or Big Basket. I'm not stepping out. Like how on earth it is showing some sort of phone number that's not at all related to the phone. See, I'm downloading the app. The SIM is there in the phone. And if it is verifying the phone number, it's it is fetching something else, and it's not allowing me to change the phone number as well. So where do I register this sort of malfunction? It's not my mistake. There is one phone number registered with that. I have the bank statements related to the app regarding BHIM as well as GPay. And there is no phone number other than what I use. There is no other bank account other than just one. And I have the clear statement for it. Where do I register this sort of malfunction? I don't want it. Seriously, I don't want that app. It's always giving me trouble. No regulation is there. No one is. No, if the vendor is not interested to wait, say some unknown, if the shop is there, that's going to be there. At least we have the confidence that we can go and check with the person again. But just imagine there are people like auto wala, taxi wala. If it is, paying the amount twice or thrice, how do I call the person? He was not available. I still have the record. The auto was owned by someone and the driver was someone, and I was trying to contact the person and it is not happening. So what do I do? Who is there to regulate these norms? If I check with the app contact, they are saying that it is related to vendor. You paid the amount, you check with them. And the bank is not going to care about it. What do they say? I cannot block the transaction. I cannot do the complaint because they are also saying the same thing. You paid the amount to the vendor, you check with the vendor. How do I search this auto wala? Where could I search this guy? What do you want me to do with that sort of erratic or malfunction? All the apps are doing the same. The BHIM app as well as the GPay. It's not allowing me to activate the bank account. And the history is there with the bank account. And the statement is there with the bank. All the transactions, whatever happened so far. And I have taken the video, all the transaction, whatever done so far. Because all of a sudden the SBI changed the website. The entire look has been changed, but it is not allowing me to take the printout month-wise or week-wise. It's not allowing me to take the printout. When I was trying to open the PDF, again it is giving the error message. Everywhere it is happening, so I have taken the video. All the transactions details are captured. Alright then. I don't know, I just don't want any app that's the only reason I have applied ATM card, because it was quite tough for me to pay by app. I faced two it was quite embarrassing. I was there paying by UPI. I had no money, no card, nothing. And it was not allowing me to pay. It happened twice, and my husband paid once. So you must understand that these apps are quite useless. When you talk about Uber, they are giving the option to book the car. They give the options for 3 hours, 4 hours. You can book it, and also you can add multiple stops. And what happened after getting into the temple? I came out and I was getting into the cab, and I was trying to add the location, the next stop, and it was not allowing me. What is this? No app is working, and it's showing the same loading symbol, and the process is happening, and it's not allowing me to add the next stop. And how it is going to calculate the amount? If it is not allowing me to add the next stop, then what is the use? And how do I claim that, or how could I prove that I've been to these places in these many kilometers covered, whether it is exceeded or within the limit? How do I prove that? What is the use of using all these apps? 2 apps related to BHIM and GPay, not allowing me to pay the money to the vendor. And it was creating an embarrassing situation. So I need to rely on the currency, the cash, or the card. So I have applied for the ATM card last year. Then again, yesterday I was trying to pay through the app to the milk supplier, and unfortunately it is not getting registered again. I removed the app, uninstalled it, reinstalled it, and it is not registering the phone number. And I have the transaction details with the same app. I have captured the video. All the details are there. And it is fetching some other phone number. And the GPay is not allowing me to activate the bank account. Every app is giving this sort of trouble. What should I do? Is there anyone facing this issue, or is everything going well? So what is the use of technology? What is the use of all these things? If even if it is giving the trouble only once, then it is the trouble. It's creating an embarrassing, disgusting situation. Why should I have to face? If there is any car rental service, if I book the service, he is not going to pester me. He will stop wherever I want to. And everywhere it is creating the problem. The Uber app is giving this sort of trouble. After taking the car for rental service for 4 hours, 5 hours, it's not allowing me to add the next stop. It's too pathetic. Still my money is there. It is adding the amount on its own. And the guy is demanding, the auto wala, you need to pay. I don't know, it is showing you have to pay. That is the previous amount. That's not related to that person's ride amount. It's not related to his amount. But he is stating that you need to pay because it is showing here. It was doubled automatically. I have registered, as well as I have acknowledged all these things. I have sent mail to Uber. How many times they are doing the same thing? Why do they do it? Why should I have to face it? Just imagine the auto, I'm booking the auto in Uber, and I saw the amount over there. Then after reaching the place, he is demanding the money. And it is not related to his service, his ride. It was showing only 46. And all of a sudden, it was showing 150. And that time, even now, I did not add the bank account in Uber. In fact, that is related to the German word Uber. It's in between U and U. It's Uber. In that, I did not add any bank account. I have to pay the amount by cash. And I was having only 50 rupees at that time. And I booked the auto and it was showing 46 rupees. After reaching my house, it was showing 150 rupees. Somehow it's my house, so I was having the money, so I paid him. But why should I have to pay the amount that was doubled, triple the amount of the service, and that is not related to his ride? And he was demanding, and he was shouting. He was not even allowing me to check with Uber, the customer service. He was simply shouting in front of my house and demanding the money. So I have faced a number of issues with Uber, with GPay, with BHIM, Swiggy. Now I am relying on even Big Basket. Somehow they are able to rectify those errors, and they are providing the great service now, the Big Basket. But when you talk about all other things, app related service, Uber, this BHIM, GPay, all those online related things are providing hell a lot of issues. So I'm here to declare that I have just one bank account and I have just one phone number, and I have captured everything on everyday basis. All the transaction details are there related to the app. So it is related to the app, and if it is not functioning properly, I don't know where to register this complaint. All of a sudden GPay is not working, it's not allowing me to activate the account. Same account is there. One phone number is attached with one bank account, and that is connected with these two apps, BHIM and GPay. And it is doing some sort of erratic, malfunction. Alright then, if there is anyone having the concern towards these things, please take care of it. I don't know where to register this sort of nonsense because it is fetching some other phone number. I need to register the complaint against the app. The SIM is registered with, the phone number is registered with that particular app. Then how on earth it is fetching some other phone number? It's impossible because all the history is related to one particular phone number as well as one particular account. Then how on earth it is fetching some other phone number? I do have it. The recent transactions are there. I have captured the video. I took the printouts as well. Alright then. I faced so many things within a year. Been through hell a lot of issues with many websites, many transactions. That's not at all related to me. That's related to the people under Tata Group and the owners of Uber, BHIM, GPay. Everywhere. I don't know what to do. Everyone is doing some sort of nonsense. It's better to get the cash, waiting into the bank, showing the passbook, writing the challan. It may take some time, but it was not giving any trouble. Even the card payment was not giving any trouble. These apps and other things are not at all easing the life. It's not providing any comfort or it's not at all reliable. Can you get it? I don't trust. I cannot rely on these things. If I have to book the car, if the taxi stand will be there, there are people known to us. That happened in my hometown. There were people, the taxi stand is there. And there were people, always there. We never had any issues, any issue with anyone. And these guys are, working under Uber or somewhere. But the app itself is not working. It's not allowing me to choose the next stop. And how it is going to calculate the whole ride if it exceeds the kilometer or time, how it's going to calculate it. What should I have to bother about it at first? Do I have to? Yes. It's not about why should I have to. It's obviously I'm the person. The money has been incurred from my account. So I have to bother about it. So all these apps are really bad. It's creating lot of troubles. I don't rely on these apps. And people are really, pestering someone to pay by app. Why do you want me to pay by app? I don't know. I need to find out the people, they are always there. Taxi stand will be there, auto stand will be there. And these guys are simply demanding the money and they are not even waiting for a minute or two. It is showing it in the app. You must pay. He was shouting, the guy was shouting in front of my house. And you know what he is saying that, you must pay because it is showing over there. And he was not letting me to talk to the customer service. And the amount was getting deducted twice, thrice. And how do we search that driver? It's not related to Uber. I'm simply saying, if I pay the amount by app, and the guy was not interested to stand over there for a minute or two, was pestering me to pay the amount immediately. And it was loading, so I checked with my husband, then he paid. I cannot just simply go out with the cash all the time. So I don't rely on these apps. Now I'm following the same old techniques, either paying by cash or card. So I don't know what to do with these error messages. If there is anyone able to understand these things, please post it. Post your experience or the remedy in the comments section. Thank you so much.